are going to measure 1.8 grams. And this ratio is just to give excess amount of the permanganate. So with 1.8 grams of permanganate and 1 milliliter of the 1 milliliter, when you calculate the mole ratio, you would see that the permanganate, number of moles of permanganate is going to be higher. So we want to have excess amount of permanganate. Okay. To add the permanganate to the boiling flask, you're using weighing paper, you can just make a funnel, or you can use an additional funnel to transfer. You can just hold it like this and make a funnel to transfer the permanganate. And we are adding 60 milliliters of measured deionized water. So I have the permanganate water added. We're using these donuts because of the round shape of the flask. We will add 2 to 3 pellets of the sodium hydroxide to make the solution basic. You can use the spatula, you could use it on weighing paper. The good thing about the weighing paper, it doesn't react quickly with any, and it doesn't hold any chemicals. So we add 2 to 3 pellets of sodium hydroxide. Pump, the liquid to get higher than the mark, and then slowly dispense some of them to get to the meniscus to be adjusted at the 1 milliliter line. And when I have 1 milliliter, I would transfer to the boiling flask to mix with permanganate. I'm also adding the magnetic stir bar. We're adding 3 to 4 pieces of the boiling chips. Boiling chips is needed for any time you use distillation or reflux. I usually use like 2 or 3. Here I'm more generous because of the possible bumping, trying to avoid all that. So now we can go back and connect to our reflux system. We will reflux for 1 whole hour, or if the purple color of the permanganate disappear, whichever comes first, we stop the reflux. Okay, to connect it back, I already made sure that this glass joint is greased. I'm going to connect the boiling flask, and I'm going to add the blue clamp, the kick clamp. And also, I'm using my utility clamp to hold it secure. So we are using utility clamp to hold it secure. I'm going to try to close tightly, make it tight, and lower the whole system for the boiling flask to be at the proper level. It should not touch the heating mantle, but it should not also have too much of a distance, especially now that we are using the stir to stir. The closer it is to the magnetic stir or to the hot plate, the better it's going to work. So now we make everything tight. Turn on the stir to make sure that it's working. So if you could see here is spinning. We turn on the power regulator and adjust the heat around 60. We don't want fast heating, and all we are looking for is like a gentle boiling. As I said, we're going to continue the heat for 1 hour or until the brown color of the manganese dioxide appears, purple color disappears. Whichever comes first, we stop the reflux. Because it's going to be for 1 hour, I'm just going to stop the recording at this point. We will wait until the 1 hour time.